Feeling a bit lost about how the new rules for Integrated Shield Plan IP riders will affect you? Don't worry, you're not alone. These changes, coming into effect on April 1, 2026, are designed to reshape how we approach health insurance. Let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand. First things first. What's changing? No more full coverage. New IP riders won't cover the minimum amount you need to pay before your insurance kicks in, known as the deductible. Higher out-of-pocket costs. You'll be responsible for a larger portion of your bills. The maximum amount you'll pay out-of-pocket copayment cap will double from $3,000 to $6,000. Lower premiums. Hopefully the Ministry of Health, MOH, expects these new riders to be significantly cheaper, potentially about 30% less than current riders with maximum coverage. Who is affected? If you bought your IP with a rider before November 26, 2024, these changes won't immediately impact you. Your insurer will decide how to handle existing policies. If you're buying an IP with a rider before March 31, 2026, you'll still be subject to the current rules. Understanding the basics. MediShield Life. This is Singapore's national health insurance, covering subsidized care in public hospitals and certain outpatient treatments. Premiums are paid using your MediSave account. Integrated Shield Plans, IPs. These are optional plans offered by private insurers, providing additional coverage on top of MediShield Life, often for stays in private or higher-class public hospital wards. Premiums can also be paid with MediSave, up to a limit. Did you know? Around 71% or about 3 million people in Singapore have IPs. Riders. These are add-ons to your IP that cover the costs not covered by MediShield Life and your IP, such as the deductible. Rider premiums are paid in cash. The current landscape. About 2/3 of IP holders, or roughly 2 million people, have riders. 2/3 of those with riders have maximum coverage, paying only the deductible and a 5% copayment, capped at $3,000. If they use the insurer's approved doctors or get pre-authorization. The deductible, set by MOH, ranges from $1,500, Class C ward, to $3,500, Class A ward or private hospital. This is the amount you pay before your insurance starts covering costs. The cost factor. Rider premiums increase with age and can be several times the cost of MediShield Life premiums. For example, a 40-year-old might pay around $3,400 annually for a private hospital IP with a rider, while a 60-year-old could pay about $9,500. Why the change? In 2018, MOH introduced a minimum 5% copayment for all new riders. This meant you'd pay at least 5% of the remaining bill after the deductible. To protect against massive bills, insurers had a copayment cap of at least $3,000 per policy year. But here's where it gets controversial. MOH noticed that comprehensive coverage was driving up healthcare costs. Data showed that private hospital IP holders with riders were 1.4 times more likely to make a claim, with an average claim size 1.4 times larger than those without riders. This led to rising premiums, especially for riders. MOH hopes the new rider rules will encourage more responsible healthcare consumption, like discouraging unnecessary hospital stays for scans just because insurance covers it. What does this mean for you? All 7 IP insurers will launch new riders by April 1, 2026, meeting the MOH requirements. The Life Insurance Association Singapore, LIA, recommends consulting your financial advisor to review your coverage. Upgrading your rider will mean higher premiums. Existing rider holders can switch to new riders, offering similar or lower benefits, without extra checks. Upgrading your rider, during the transition or to the new riders, will require additional checks. Transition period. If you buy a rider during the transition period that doesn't meet the new rules, you'll have to switch to a compliant one when your policy renews from April 1, 2028. IP insurers will help you switch without extra checks, according to LIA. Important considerations. You'll need to use your insurer's panel doctors or get pre-treatment approval to ensure your out-of-pocket costs are capped at $6,000. If you choose a doctor outside the panel or don't get pre-approval, you might have to pay 5% of the remaining bill after deductibles, no matter how high it is. The bigger picture. MOH believes these changes will help control healthcare costs. They're also taking other steps, such as setting fee benchmarks and taking action against doctors who make inappropriate claims. And this is the part most people miss. The goal is to make healthcare more sustainable and affordable for everyone. These changes are part of a broader effort to manage costs and ensure quality care. Final thoughts. These changes might seem complex, but they're designed to make health insurance more sustainable in the long run. It's a good idea to review your current coverage and discuss your options with a financial advisor. What are your thoughts on these changes? Do you think they'll be effective in controlling healthcare costs? Share your opinions in the comments below.